Get ready for a Saturday full of entertainment and education. Watch Chef Alex as he cooks and bakes his favorite dishes. Join our aquarium hobbyist as he shares his passion for tropical fish. Come along with me as I hit the bowling alley. Saturday Live has something for everyone. Tune in for a great time. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more updates and behind-the-scenes content.
Bitch, say I'm delicious. I'ma have all you motherfuckers laying in this.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Good Friday evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Live with me, Alex Cardinale. I have an awesome show coming your way this evening. WWE Fan Alex Cardinale is here to preview WWE Fastlane, which airs tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on Peacock in the USA and the WWE Network elsewhere. Sergeant Slaughter has a double dose of facts. Sarge has facts on Halloween and BJ'S Wholesale. Chef Alex discuss Halloween goodies you can bake in time for Halloween. Aqua Alex will discuss the Goliath Tigerfish as the featured monster fish. And Oasis Aquatics featured fish is the red-tail giant Gourami. All that and more, including funny videos, Buccaneers spotlight, and more. As always, if you have any questions, please post them in the chat if you're tuned in live. And if you're watching your replay and you have questions, post your questions in the comments, and I will be sure to answer your questions. All righty, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this show started. And we're going to start with our first segment, which is Alex Asks You. And these are questions
Alex
that I ask
Cardinale
you
has
and
some
you can
questions
answer.
he'd like to ask you. Please feel free to answer them. To answer these questions, simply post your answers in the chat if you are watching live or post your answers in the comments if you are watching the replay. Be part of the show. Here are this week's questions. Q1. Favorite Halloween scary movies? Q2. Favorite Halloween costume you wore, had? Q3. Are you excited for WWE Fastlane tomorrow night?
All right, so those are the questions that I am asking you. You can post your answers in the comments, or in the chat. What are your favorite Halloween scary movies? What are your favorite Halloween costume that you wore or had? And are you excited for WWE Fastlane tomorrow night? I'm going to start the show by answering these questions. My favorite Halloween scary movies are easy. I love all the Child's Play Chucky movies, and I love Halloween Michael Myers. My favorite Halloween costume is actually when I face painted. When I painted my face, and I painted my face as Sting and as WWE superstar Kane. Those are my favorite Halloween costumes. And finally, am I excited for WWE Fastlane tomorrow night? Yes, I am. I think WWE Fastlane could be a great, great show. And later on tonight, WWE fan Alex Cardinale will be here on the show to preview WWE Fastlane. All right, Sergeant Slaughter is going to start the show with some Halloween facts. Get ready to learn a little bit more about Halloween.
Boom. Sergeant Slaughter here, kicking off the show with some Halloween facts. Hope you are all having a good day and ready for a fun episode of Friday Live. Now let's get right to the Halloween facts I have for you. The word, witch, comes from the Old English witche, meaning, wise woman. Taking it a notch further, Wiccan were actually thought of in a positive light, with their opinions being highly respected. This probably could have been useful in Salem. The world's heaviest jack-o'-lantern weighed 2,684 pounds, 2 ounces. The pumpkin made its debut at the Ludwigsburg Pumpkin Festival in Baden-Württemberg, Germany, on November 6, 2021. And it wasn't your average jack-o'-lantern, either. It was etched with a face and other decorations including stars and heraldic scenes. In Ireland, where Halloween originated, people celebrate by setting off fireworks. They also eat barnbrack, a traditional fruitcake, and light bonfires to celebrate the holiday, according to Business Insider. Americans spend more than $100 on Halloween. In 2022, the National Retail Federation reported that Americans spent an average of $100.45 on Halloween-related items, including costumes, candy, and decorations. In Germany, it's tradition for people to hide their knives on Halloween night. The goal is to prevent returning spirits from getting injured. People originally carved turnips instead of pumpkins. Jack-o'-lanterns are believed to have originated in Ireland in the 19th century, but they actually carved turnips instead of pumpkins at the time. Americans used to celebrate the holiday by sending Halloween cards. In the early 1900s, before the telephone was invented, Halloween cards were about as popular as Christmas cards. There's a reason why black and orange are associated with Halloween. Orange signals the harvest of autumn, while black is a symbol of darkness and acts as a reminder that Halloween once was a festival that marked the boundaries between life and death. Those are all the Halloween facts for this episode. I'll be back with facts on BJ'S Wholesale Club later on in the show.
Thank you, Sergeant Facts. I can't wait to see what Halloween facts you have for us next Saturday, because our next episode of Saturday Live returns on Saturday, and that is next week. All right, it is time for this week's edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale, and this week I have a simple, positive thing to keep it real with all of you about. I, Alex Cardinale, would like to wish my younger brother Dominic Cardinale a happy and healthy 26th birthday. Yesterday was my brother's 26th birthday, so I would like to wish my brother Dominic a happy 26th birthday today. I hope you have a great year ahead of you. All right, let's go ahead and welcome WWE fan Alex Cardinale Cardinale to the show, and WWE. So here is WWE fan Alex Cardinale to recap WWE SmackDown, which is on the air. So LA Knight kicked off Friday Night SmackDown, but Paul Heyman interrupted him. Paul Heyman said that LA Knight is going to be the next big megastar in WWE. Paul Heyman says LA Knight has all the momentum in the world and has earned Paul Heyman's respect and admiration. Heyman says that now that he's earned Heyman's attention, the bloodline is going to have to do something about it. LA Knight says Heyman came out and told him everything great about him, but LA Knight didn't buy any of it. This led to our main event, which was LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. Charlotte Flair and Asuka defeated Damage Control. Bobby Lashley defeated Rey Mysterio. Backstage, Rhea Ripley offers Judgment Day to work with Bloodline and Paul Heyman. So Rhea threw out an offer for Judgment Day to work with the Bloodline. Dragon Lee defeated Austin Theory, and in the main event ended in disqualification when Solo Sikoa attacked LA Knight, at least from what I saw in the main event. It led to the Judgment Day coming out and surrounding John Cena and LA Knight, and then Jey Uso came out and Cody Rhodes came out, and we had a brawl to end SmackDown to get us ready for WWE Fastlane. And it was announced that next week is the season premiere of SmackDown on Fox. And next week, on the season premiere of Fox, the head of the table, undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns will return. What will he have to say next Friday? Triple H appears on SmackDown, and Pretty Deadly returns to action. That's next Friday on the premiere of SmackDown. I think next Saturday we will see the premiere of SmackDown Saturday Live. So next Saturday on Saturday Live, we will recap SmackDown, the season premiere of SmackDown on Fox. I do apologize for some of the early tech issues we are having. I am not sure why we're having tech issues, but I do apologize for them. All right, let's get right into our next segment, which is our sports segment. All right, it's time to go bowling with Alex Cardinale. Let's see how I bowled this past Thursday. So my average for bowling this week was 96. I came into bowling with a 96 average. Now, unfortunately, I could not film. I tried to film with my tablet, but for some reason, my tablet wasn't cooperating. I think my tablet needs Wi-Fi in order for the camera to work. That's all right. Next week, I'm going to bring back my old cell phone that has a great camera, and I will film myself bowling for next week's episode. Anyway, knowing that I have a 96 average, here is how I bowled. I bowled extremely well this past Thursday. I beat my average all 3 games for the first time in a long time. Pat on my back. I am proud of myself. I bowled really well. Game 1, I had a 109 score. Game 2, I had 114. And game 3 was my best game at 122. So my average was 96. 109 is higher than 96. 114 is higher than 96. And 122 is definitely higher than 96. I ended up getting 3 strikes and 8 spares for a total of 345 pins. A great week of bowling. I bring my cell phone and I will film next week's bowling. Hopefully next week I can continue the streak and beat my average again. I'm sure my average has gone up a little bit more now. Let's talk about my favorite football team now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are actually on a bye week this week, but we'll still talk about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers anyway.
Y'all can't match our energy. We ball and attack on enemies. The bus ain't slowing down. Opponents better walk that plank, no penalty. No backing off and no breeze.
All right, so as I said earlier, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a bye week for week 5. But let's go ahead and recap how the Buccaneers have done the first 4 weeks of the regular season. So let's take a look and see how the Buccaneers have done. Week 1, opening week, the Buccaneers beat the Vikings 20-17. That was a very close game. Week 2, the Buccaneers beat the Bears 27-17. So in week 2, the Bucs beat the Bears by 10 points. Week 3, the Buccaneers suffered their first loss. My brother's team, the Philadelphia Eagles, handed us our first defeat. The Eagles beat the Bucs 25-11. And finally, last Sunday, the Buccaneers dominated the Saints. The Bucs whooped the Saints' ass 26-9. Now the Buccaneers head into their bye week this Sunday, week 5, with a 3-1 record. I'm proud of my Tampa Bay Buccaneers because we don't have Tom Brady anymore, but that is further from the truth. Baker Mayfield is doing a great job, and Todd Bowles is doing a great job as a head coach. I am proud of my Buccaneers. So next week, we will preview week 6, America's Game of the Week, when the Bucs take on the Detroit Lions on Fox. That'll be next week's Buccaneers Spotlight. All right, enough sports for now. Until later on when we welcome WWE fan Alex Cardinale back to the show, where he'll preview WWE Fastlane. Right now, it's time for our topic. Our topic for this episode. You know, Halloween is coming up really soon. We are a number of weeks away from Halloween, probably a little less than 3 weeks away from Halloween. let's see what fun activities we can do to celebrate Halloween. Here are my fun Halloween activities. You can host a Halloween party. It's always fun being the host of a Halloween party. Or you can attend a Halloween party. Halloween parties are always fun. During a Halloween party, you can order pizza, bake Halloween-themed cupcakes and cake, watch Halloween horror movies, go picking apples, and all those fun things that happen on Halloween. You could also go to haunted houses. That's something I love doing in New England this time of year. Go look at haunted houses and get a good spook out of it. It really, really is fun. Now, if you are a parent, then you could consider doing a trunk or treat, which is basically like trick or treat, except you go from car to car instead of door to door. And a lot of people think this is more safer than going to house to house. I love hosting trunk or treats the couple years that I did when I lived in Springfield, Massachusetts. It was really fun. Apple loving. That's an old Halloween tradition, but it's still a good one. And you could also hunt for Halloween candy. Much like you hunt for Halloween, much like you hunt for Easter eggs, you can hunt for Halloween candy. And finally, you can bake Halloween goodies. And a little bit later on in the show, Chef Alex is going to give you some examples of some Halloween goodies that you can bake to celebrate the Halloween season and get in spirit for Halloween. All right, right now we're going to welcome Mr. Aqua Alex to the show, and it is now time for the Oasis Aquatics featured fish. So here is Fish Oasis Aquatics commercial, and then we will talk about the red-tailed giant gourami. Hey everyone, Aqua Alex Cardinale here. I'm very honored and happy to tell you the news that I have a new sponsor and supporter. Oasis Aquatics is being very gracious enough to sponsor Aqua Alex and Aquatic Wetline. Here to tell you more about Oasis Aquatics are the owners themselves. Here is the Oasis Aquatics official commercial.
So my name is Tom. I started fish keeping when my grandfather dug a fish tank out of the attic when I was about 5 years old.
So my name's Matt. I'm part of Oasis Aquatics. Been doing this for a long time. Started when I was about 7 years old. 22 years of doing this business.
I'm 29 years old now. I never stopped. There wasn't a day in between where I did not think about fish keeping.
I was doing a vet tech job for many years. Eventually I stopped that because this is my passion in my life.
Matt and I have known each other far too long, as many friendships should be.
And you're like, you know what? We need a fish store. There's no fish stores around here. So we had to make it easy access for everyone, to have many varieties from the little small stuff for everyone to the monster fish keeper people.
No matter what it is that you're looking to do, we can provide it for you.
All right, now it's time to learn about the Oasis Aquatics featured fish, which is the beautiful red-tailed giant gourami, which you see on the screen right now. The red-tailed giant gourami is a large gourami, hence the name giant gourami. It can grow up to 2.5 feet in length. So you have to have a large aquarium for this gourami. So always be prepared and have a large aquarium ready for this gourami because it does get so large. Now, it's a very easy fish to keep. Like most gourami, you should not have any problems keeping or caring for the giant gourami. Like I said, it's a really easy fish to keep. They will eat pellets. They will eat flakes. They will eat market shrimp, tilapia. They will eat bloodworms. You should not have a problem keeping and caring for the giant gourami. They are a gorgeous fish, and they can be aggressive, so just be very careful with tank mates. Now, here is a video. So here is a video of a red-tailed giant gourami that I found on Facebook. Let's check it out. And again, I apologize for the tech issues tonight. This must be my computer. I think it's time that I get a new computer when I can afford one. Anyway, here is the red-tailed giant gourami. All right, that was the gorgeous red-tailed giant gourami. Very beautiful fish, and that is this week's Oasis Aquatics featured fish. All right, well, moving along. Now it's time to look at this week's Karens of the week. And there are plenty of Karens of the week for this week. Let's check them out. It's this week's Karens of the week.
It's time for Karens of the week. What women are going off the hinges this week? Let's find out. What is a Karen? Karen is a slang term used as an antagonistic female character in memes. Karen is generally characterized as an irritating, entitled woman, sometimes as an ex-wife who took custody of the kids. In 2020, the term was broadly applied to a swath of white women who had been filmed harassing people of color, including dialing the emergency services on them for no criminal reason.
All right, I've got 5 Karens of the week that I'm going to share with you this week. Let's get to our first video. It's a woman going on a rampage at a coffee shop. It looks like a Starbucks coffee shop. Let's check it out.
Excuse me, ma'am. You are held when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I asked quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady. Fuck out.
Look at the grown out California asshole that can't afford to invest in every
Great victory for the people, man. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wow, that woman is something else. Well, this next video is actually a video I took in 2020 on my way to work. It's actually a traffic dispute. It's a guy that looks like Roman Reigns confronting another driver. It's a short video because I had to get to work. It's 11 seconds long, but check it out. That guy that looked like Roman Reigns was certainly pissed for him, for some reason. Well, here's a shoplifter who throws a banana at a customer. Check it out.
This is the store on 25 Lobos. Hey. We have this person that is taking everything from the counter. Yes, please. Can you send it back? Can you send it right away, please?
You want to go?
Hey! Hey, no, 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 no. No, 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 we don't need that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, man. Hey, stop!
Let me take a banana and whip it at you. That's what that shoplifter thought. Well, speaking of shoplifter, our next Karen is another shoplifter trying to steal detergent and trash bags. Check it out.
I spent my fucking money. I spent my fucking money. I'm not fucking playing.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Oh my god. Harvey's dad does it. Oh my god.
Hold up.
Yeah, what is Wait, there is this one. He doesn't even have one. He's stupid or what's happening?
Wow, that is crazy. I can't imagine having that much courage to steal that much stuff. I can't even imagine even wanting to steal at all. I don't understand why people steal. But I guess once you're a thief, you're always a thief, they like to say. And finally, our last Karen sounds like Mickey Mouse. Check it out.
I ain't no bitch. I ain't never no bitch. Come on now. Come on now. Listen, I ain't no bitch. Rent a car, Caleb. Don't worry about her. Come on. I ain't worried about you either. Take the bus over there. Okay, you ain't gotta. I got off on the way. I'll call my sister. Call her. You want me to call my sister? Cause she'll bitch your ass. Come on now.
Come on, stop. Why y'all causing a scene? Come on so we can go.
You gonna let her hug you like that? You don't gotta take me on, cause I'm gonna call my sister and have her come up here. You think I'm playing? Alright, you think I'm playing? Don't nobody call me no bitch. When it comes down to this, nobody call me no bitch.
What's she doing now? Cause she crazy. She tired. She depressed. Don't call her no bitch.
Girl, nobody ain't. Girl, calm down. No, you ain't gonna call me no bitch. Okay, it's over with. I'm over it. Okay. What are you talking about? You know I can call the thing. I ain't calling you no bitch. No, you're not. Yes, you are not. No, I'm not. Screaming back. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, Peter. No, I'm not. I said okay. What are you talking about? You ain't gonna call me no bitch. I ain't never no bitch. Okay, Peter. I was trying to say that. I ain't never no bitch. Come on now. Come on now. I'll call my sister right now. Come beat your ass. Come on now. I got sisters too. What you talking about?
Come so out here and talk.
Yeah, I'll come on and talk.
Well, I guess we learned from that, Karen. Never ever call Mickey Mouse a bitch because she'll have a temper tantrum and start yelling and screaming in the middle of Walmart. All right, and that is this week's Karens of the Week. Now it's time for some history lessons. It is time for social studies class, and it is now time for this Friday in history. All right. Today is Friday, October 6th, the 279th day of 2023. There are 86 days left in the year. Today's highlight in history. On October 6, 1973, war erupted in the Middle East as Egypt and Syria launched a surprise attack on Israel during the Yom Kippur holiday, starting a nearly 3-week conflict that would become known as the Yom Kippur War. On this date, in 1976, President Gerald R. Ford, in his second presidential debate with Democrat Jimmy Carter, asserted that there was no Soviet domination of Eastern Europe. In 1981, Egyptian President Anwar Sadat was shot to death by extremists while reviewing a military parade. On this day in 2010, the social networking photo app Instagram was launched by Kevin Sostrom and Mike Krieger. In 2014, the Supreme Court unexpectedly cleared the way for a dramatic expansion of gay marriage in the United States as it rejected appeals from 5 states seeking to preserve their bans, effectively making such marriages legal in 30 states. In 2017, the board of directors of the Weinstein Company said movie mogul Harvey Weinstein was out on indefinite leave from the company he founded amid an internal investigation into sexual misconduct allegations against him. 3 years ago today, in 2020, President Donald Trump, recovering from COVID-19, tweeted his eagerness to return to the campaign trail and said he still planned to attend an upcoming debate with Democrat Joe Biden. President Joe Biden said there should be no debate as long as Trump remained COVID-19 positive. But the debate was eventually canceled. And just last year, 2022, on this day, a former police officer facing a drug charge burst into a daycare center in Thailand, killing at least 36 people, most of them preschoolers, in the deadliest rampage in the nation's history. And that is Today in History, Friday, October 6th. Who is celebrating a birthday today? Here is today's birthdays. Pro Football Hall of Famer Tony Dungy is 68. Actor Elizabeth Shue is 60. Singer Matthew Sweet is 59. And actor Stephanie Martini is 33 years old. I'd like to wish anyone who celebrated a birthday this past week a happy and healthy birthday. May you have a great year ahead of you. Happy birthday to my brother Dominic, who celebrated his 26th birthday yesterday. And anyone celebrating a birthday this upcoming weekend or this upcoming week, happy and healthy birthday to y'all as well. And that was this Friday in history. Now it's time for horoscope sign readings. All right, so let's see what the horoscope sign readings say for today. Leo, your emotions are peculiar today. You're spurred to take action. People might have a me-first attitude that may get on your nerves. You're more interested in the collective and improving the situation for all. Someone may be working counter to this mode of action, causing friction in your dealings. Stick to your principles and act confidently. Cancer, there is a spark about to ignite inside you. Pay close attention to your emotions and take care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Infuse your plans with passion. Breathe life into your dreams and act with confidence. The inner and outer aspects of your being are working in harmony. Aries, cooperate today, even if it seems easier said than done. People will have hot tempers and be very focused on themselves. There's a me-first attitude around, and relations will be much better if you let people have their time in the spotlight. You might find that you have an important message to express. Make sure your voice is heard. Pisces, something may get your dander up today. There are hot tempers and strong opinions right and left. Try to see the bigger picture. You'll seek extra attention from others, especially when it comes to your needs and emotions. People will be irritable, but arguing will only make the situation worse. Give everyone some time, and you'll find that many issues work themselves out. Aquarius, this is a fantastic day for you, so celebrate. You're the star of the show, and you'll be on stage more than usual. People will look up to you and respect you for your incredible leadership skills. Be confident and express yourself from your heart. Actions should run smoothly. You can accomplish quite a bit. Don't waste this day. Do some creative work. And that is today's horoscope sign readings. Remember, you can get horoscope sign readings every day on Google by reading just do a Google research of horoscope sign readings and the date, or your horoscope sign reading and the date on Google. So, for example, my horoscope is Leo. I would do Leo reading, today's date, the 6th, each and every day on Google. All right now we're going to go ahead and welcome Sergeant Slaughter back to the show. And Sergeant Slaughter has facts on the second largest wholesale club in America, BJ's. Sarge, take it away.
But like nobody else in the military world today, I have no boundaries. I have integrity, and I'm someone they can look up to and respect. What these maggots need is a leader and I will be their new leader!
All right, I apologize for that. My studio and computer just shut down out of nowhere. But anyway, here is Sergeant Slaughter with facts on the second largest retail store in America, BJ's.
And all you maggots out there, listen up!
Let's learn about BJ'S Wholesale Club, the second most popular wholesale clubs in the United States. Maggots, listen up and listen good to these facts. Let's get started. BJ'S Wholesale Club Holdings, Inc., commonly referred as BJ's, is an American membership-only warehouse club chain based in Marlborough, Massachusetts, operating in the eastern United States in addition to Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and Tennessee. The company has announced plans to expand into Alabama. The company was started by discount department store chain Zayre in 1984, on the Medford-Malden border in Massachusetts. The company's name was derived from the initials of Beverly Jean Wyke, the daughter of Mervyn Wyke, the president of the new company. Wyke announced his resignation as president in June 1987, and left on August 1. He was replaced by John Levy. When Zayre Corporation sold the Zayre nameplate to rival discount chain Ames in October 1988, TJX Companies was formed. In 1989, TJX spun off their warehouse division, consisting of BJ's and now defunct Home Club, later known as Homebase, then House 2 Home, to form Wabin, Inc. In August 1997, Wabin spun off BJ's to become an independent company, BJ's Wholesale Club, Inc., headquartered in Natick, Massachusetts, while Wabin renamed itself to Homebase, Inc. In 2011, BJ's was acquired by two private equity firms, Leonard Green and Partners and CVC Capital Partners. It returned to being a public company in 2018. In 2019, BJ's expanded into Michigan, with a new store in Madison Heights. A second and a third Michigan location have since opened in Taylor and Chesterfield Township, respectively. BJ now operates in Canton, Michigan. As of summer 2020, BJ's operates 216 BJ's clubs in 17 states and employed approximately 25,000 team members, both full and part-time. Clubs are found in Maine, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Delaware, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Ohio, and Michigan. Its major competitors are Costco Wholesale and Sam's Club. BJ's offers a variety of special benefits to its members. These include member pricing, a variety of name brand products at discount wholesale prices, acceptance of all valid manufacturers' coupons, and acceptance of many forms of payment, cash, check, ATM, debit cards, all major credit cards, and EBT SNAP benefits. Memberships at BJ's are required for these benefits and are available to individual consumers and businesses. BJ's memberships normally last for 12 months from the date of purchase and must be renewed yearly. As of January 2, 2018, a standard Inner Circle, individual, membership at BJ's cost $55 per year. In addition, BJ's also has a special, rewards, membership that may be purchased for an additional $55, allowing 2% of most of a member's purchases to be rewarded and redeemed for use towards future BJ's purchases, with the exception of alcohol, gas, and tobacco. Business members may apply to purchase BJ's products for resale, and nonprofit organization members may apply for tax-exempt privileges, where applicable. Members with expired memberships, if they choose not to renew, as well as non-members are allowed to shop, but are assessed a 5 to 20% surcharge, depending on the club and the circumstances, on their total, and are not allowed to pay by check. However, if non-members keep their receipts and decide to renew their membership or open a new membership, they will be refunded the surcharge and applied towards the membership fee, within 7 days. To aid in convenience, most BJ's memberships can be renewed at the register during checkout. BJ's Wholesale Club has a 100% satisfaction guarantee on their memberships. Therefore, a membership can be refunded at any time during that membership period without any 90 or 30-day stipulation. Many of BJ's clubs offer special services to members, such as car rentals, gas stations, home heating oil, an optical department, propane filling, and vacation packages. These services vary from location to location. As of 2008, there were 154 clubs with optical departments. As of January 30, 2010, BJ's operated 104 gasoline stations at their clubs. In February 2007, BJ's closed all pharmacies in its clubs. Those are all the facts I have for you on BJ's Wholesale Club. I hope you enjoyed my facts on Halloween and BJ's Wholesale Club this week. Enjoy the rest of this episode of Friday Live. Next week on the return of Saturday Live, I will have facts on Halloween and facts on eBay. Enjoy WWE Fastlane tomorrow night. Alex, back to you.
You maggots are all dismissed.
Thank you, Sergeant Slaughter, for the facts on BJ's Wholesale Club. As always, you had some amazing facts. All right, who's ready to play some bingo? It's time for Horror Movie Bingo right here, live on Saturday Live. Well, Friday Live. But anyways, it's time to play Horror Movie Bingo right now. All right, it's time for Horror Movie Bingo here on Friday Live. I don't think we're going to have any players tonight, but that's A-okay. At least I'll be able to talk about horror movies and see some cool horror movie gems. It's Horror Movie Bingo right here on Friday Live. So let's go ahead and start the countdown for this bingo. Let's see if anyone will join us. I doubt we'll have any players. But hey, this is still going to be fun anyway. In 20 seconds. Here we go. Love horror movies? Play Horror Movie Bingo. Happy Halloween, everyone. So we're going to call 25 horror movie squares. What is the best horror movie series? In my mind, I think Halloween is the best horror series. A close second would be Child's Play. So Halloween and Child's Play are the best horror movie series. Young Frankenstein, featuring Igor. Freddy and Jason. Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. Hi, I'm Chucky, wanna play? Said by Chucky the Killer Doll on Child's Play. That's his famous quote. Scream. Scream's an alright movie. A lot of people love Scream, but it's alright to me. Chucky. Scream. Dr. Loomis. Dr. Loomis stars in Halloween Michael Myers series. Jason. What is your favorite horror movie? My absolute favorite horror movie is Child's Play 2, followed by Child's Play Kills. Those are my favorite. Those are my favorite. For God's sake, Chucky, drag yourself into the 90s. Stab put on with Bundy and Dahmer. You look like Martha Stewart with that thing. Damn woman driver is Chucky. God driver, that's right. Michael Myers. Halloween Kills. Chucky. I don't know what Halloween movie this is. It looks like it might be Halloween Seasons of the Witch or something. Jason. Horror movies. That is what we're talking about today. That's what this bingo is all about. Chucky. aka Child's Play. Michael Myers on the phone. What is your favorite Halloween movie? For me, it's Child's Play 3, Child's Play 2, Halloween Kills, and most of the Halloween movies featuring Michael Myers. Those are my favorite Halloween movies, but what are your favorites? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, it's showtime. What's up from Scary Movie? Scary Movie's alright. I'm not really crazy for the Scary Movie series. Michael Myers. And that's our horror movie bingo. I hope you all enjoyed watching the horror movie bingo. You are all winners. The winners of this bingo are the viewers of this episode of Friday Live. You guys are all the winners. And that is this week's bingo. Next week's bingo is going to be Halloween bingo. There's going to be 3 Halloween bingos, and it all begins next week. Thank you for watching Horror Movie Bingo here on Friday Live. That was Horror Movie Bingo. I can't wait to play Halloween Bingo on our next episode, which is going to be next Saturday. All right, I'm sure you guys are ready for some sweet Halloween dessert ideas. Let's welcome Chef Alex to the show for some Halloween baked goodie ideas. All right, with Halloween around the corner, a lot of us are going to be making some Halloween goodies. Here are some Halloween goodies you can make this Halloween. Brownies. Brownies are a classic baked good that are good for any holiday. But for Halloween, you can make a classic brownie mix or make your own homemade brownies and top them with melted white chocolate with some orange food coloring. That would be a great hit. Or you can put orange buttercream on top of your brownies. Cookies. Cookies are great for Halloween. You can make some sugar cookies and have kids decorate them with orange buttercream or melted white chocolate. That's a great idea. Whoopie pies. Who does not love a chocolate whoopie pie? I love them. And for Halloween, you can paint or you could use green or orange food coloring. So green or orange food coloring in your whoopie pie filling makes it perfect for Halloween. You can also make lollipops using melted white chocolate and use, a skeleton fold or a skeleton mold or jack-o'-lantern mold fold, and to create some homemade lollipops. Caramel apples are great this time of year and are also chocolate apples. So brownies, cookies, whoopie pies with a green or orange marshmallow filling, lollipops, caramel apples, and chocolate apples are great ideas for Halloween baked goods. All right, now let's welcome WWE fan Alex Cardinale to the show. And WWE fan Alex Cardinale is going to preview WWE Fastlane. So now it's time to preview WWE Fastlane. And Fastlane airs live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on Peacock in the USA and the WWE Network elsewhere. And it is taking place in Indianapolis, Indiana. So here is the match card for WWE Fastlane. We have a last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Champion Seth friggin' Rollins defends against Shinsuke Nakamura in a last man standing match. John Cena and LA Knight will battle the Bloodlines Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa in a tag team match. We have a triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. It's going to be Io Sky defending her Women's Championship against Asuka and Charlotte Flair. We'll see who walks out as the WWE Women's Champion. Well, it was supposed to be a 3-on-3 tag team match between the Latino World Order, Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, and either Joaquin Wilde or Cruz del Toro. But both Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro got injured tonight on SmackDown. But the match is still going to happen. It's still going to be Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, and someone to replace an LWO member. And they're going to take on Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. And finally, we've got the Judgment Day defending their undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships against Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. So that's Seth Rollins versus Nakamura for the world title, last man standing. John Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline. Io Sky versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. A triple threat match for the WWE Women's Championship. The LWO versus Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits. And the Judgment Day versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso in a tag team match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. And don't forget, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel, American Alex Cardinale, I will have the Fastlane pre-show. All right. Well, it's been a great show, even with the tech issues. I've had a blast. Hopefully next Saturday, on the return of Saturday Live, we won't have so many tech issues. Next week's show is going to be an incredible show.
Saturday Live returns on Saturday, October 14th, 2023, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Get ready for an action-packed Saturday Live. On October 14th, 2023, I, Alex Cardinale, will discuss the best and worst Halloween candy and share some scary Halloween stories. Come play the first Halloween-themed bingo. Oasis Aquatics featured fish is the banded archerfish. Aqua Alex's monster fish is the Armatus Peura. Chef Alex will give out Halloween dinner ideas. Sergeant Slaughter has Halloween facts and facts on eBay. All that and more, including funny videos, Buccaneers NFL Week 6 preview, and more. Live this Saturday, October 14th, 2023 at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time on YouTube channel American Alex Cardinale.
We're edging close to Halloween, I can't believe that next Saturday's episode of Saturday Live will be October 14th. That is crazy how fast Halloween is
Rawr!
coming up.
Get ready to celebrate Halloween on American Alex Cardinale YouTube channel with a Halloween party live. On Halloween night, Tuesday, October 31st, 2023, at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. Rawr! This year's Halloween livestream is being hosted by Monster Alex Cardinale. Everything is monstrous about Alex Cardinale this year. Monster Fish Keeper, Monster Size, Monster Personality, and Monster Appetite. Monster Alex Cardinale welcomes Aqua Alex, Chef Alex, and Detective Alex Cardinale to the show. Aqua Alex will discuss monster fish species. Chef Alex will make Cookie Monster cookies and give out some Halloween-themed recipes. Detective Alex Cardinale will break down scary crimes that happened on Halloween. Plus, Halloween scary stories and so much more fun. Happy Halloween! Tune in to the Halloween 2023 livestream hosted by Monster Alex Cardinale Live. Tuesday, October 31st, 2023 at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time on YouTube channel American Alex Cardinale.
All right, it's time for our final featured fish for this episode. And now we're going to welcome Aqua Alex back to the show for the featured monster fish.
One fish, 1 week, in a world filled with thousands of different fish species. Which fish makes the cut? It's Fish of the Week.
Well, this monster fish definitely has Goliath in the name. It is the Goliath Tigerfish, a monster fish I have yet to keep, but a monster fish that I definitely want to keep in the future. They're kind of like Africa's version of a Pyara. They have razor sharp teeth. They are fishivores, meaning they eat only fish, and they are predators. Here is a video of a Goliath tigerfish in action eating a goldfish. Note to the owner of this fish, maybe consider feeding cichlids or barbs or something more nutritious because goldfish are dangerous to use as feeders. And that is the Goliath tigerfish, an amazing monster fish. Next week, I can't wait to talk about the Armatus pariah as our featured monster fish. All right, now it's time for our main event. It's time for some laughs. It's time for our 5 funny videos that I've got for you. So let's get right to them. Here is our first funny video.
Wake up. I said wake the fuck up. Sleepy time's over, little motherfucker. Let's go.
That was a good one. This video is kind of funny. You're going to laugh at it.
Get off this corner now! Get off this corner and you stay out of my yard! You stay out of my yard!
This guy was singing and showing signs of happiness as he was on his way to jail. The officer asked him why is he so happy and his response was funny.
Like I know it would. I feel good.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Why are you so happy back there and I'm taking you to jail?
Hey, man, I'm so happy, boy. When you're taking me, I got 24 hours away from my wife, man.
Mommy, look at that ugly man.
Now, sweetie, I told you not to talk about people that way.
But look at his face.
Honey, it's not polite to stare. Now, I told you, some people are just born special.
Well, this guy's really special.
Here's our final funny video.
Do you know who I am, bitch? Okay? Do you know who my father is? He is powerful.
Okay, ma'am, I wouldn't give a fuck how powerful your father is, okay? Bitch, I have a powerful pistol, okay? And I don't mind having a meet or greet with you, him, and my motherfucking bullets, bitch, okay? So once again, your total is $200, bitch, and it ain't gonna change, okay?
The shelf back there said this was buy 3, get 3 free.
Okay, well, I don't work for the motherfucking shelf, okay? I work for my paycheck, okay? And my paycheck told me today your total was $200, okay? Now, either you gonna pay this in cash, you gonna pay this in card, okay? Or I'm gonna give you a $200 ass whooping, and I might take that as payment, okay?
There is a rewards program that I am a part of here, okay? And it needs to come off. I need to be rewarded.
Ma'am, I don't know about the rewards program, okay? I don't feel like rewarding the bitch. I don't feel rewarded, so you ain't gonna get rewarded, okay, ho? Your total is now $375. I am charging you a fine of $175, okay? You taking time on my lunch break, so now you gotta pay for my lunch and my break, okay, bitch?
You know what? I think our conversation is through. Where is the supervisor, okay? I need somebody else.
Ma'am, once again, I am the supervisor, okay? Not only do I supervise the store, I supervise funerals, okay, ma'am? What date did you want to have your funeral on, okay? I think Sundays are perfect.
I go to church on Sundays, and so should you. So should you. You should be a Christian.
Okay, well, I don't go to church on Sundays. I go to jail, okay? I'm not a Christian woman. Okay?
The sale back there said buy 1, get 100 free, okay?
Ma'am, what kind of fucking sale, okay? Will you buy 1 and get 100 free, ma'am, okay? You about to buy 1 ass whooping and get 100 free bullets, ma'am, okay? Because I'm the wrong bitch, okay? I think you need to go get daddy. Go send daddy right here, okay? So I can show daddy how the fuck I get down, okay?
I am gonna call corporate and get your ass fired.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you call corporate, bitch. I will call corporate for you, okay? I will cuss you out in front of corporate, and then I will whoop you in corporate ass, okay? Corporate can catch these bullets too, bitch.
You not following the values, the company values.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about the values, because the values don't value me, bitch, okay? Now see your way out the door before I drag you out of here, okay, bitch?
You are not going to tell me what I can do and what... Get off me! Please don't touch me! Why would you touch me?
How much is this?
It's $1,000.
Okay, I'm taking $600 out of this. You paying for my lunch break, bitch. Here, take this. No. Jasmine, get my 36 and make it quick. I'm about to put this bitch in the ground. I know you is. I'm gonna split this.
All right, that is our show for today. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Friday Live. Don't forget, our next episode returns to Saturday, so don't miss next Saturday's Saturday Live. Enjoy Fastlane, which airs tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on Peacock in the USA. And don't forget, I have a pre-show at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. Happy Friday evening, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday night and you have a great weekend. Good night, everybody.
Now over the that's all, folks.